already established. We already
That's
have
what
that.
my question was. You already have it.
Yeah, to start the service itself, we start with Ascendant, and Ascendant is the pool of foot traffic that we're offering to small businesses.
Oh, okay.
Did that answer your question?
I mean, yeah, I just kind of view it as two different paths, and it's, if there's a timing thing, you got to have one established before you get established. Yeah.
So when you were looking at these small businesses and pitching this idea to them to get them interested, like the car dealership, for example, what did they say they were expecting in terms of additional foot traffic to make it a successful program in their eyes? What did you pitch to them? Did you get feedback from them? Could you just help me understand that dialogue?
Miles, did you have to?
Okay, so the feedback that we got from them was that they really liked the idea, and they just really loved the idea of more people coming in to obviously make more money. And they also said that they liked the price point and that they were really interested in the app idea because it's not something they've really seen like applied to their businesses before.
So what we saw them really paying attention to is less so when we originally pitched. I believe you have the corporate one of you has the corporate profile in front of you. The letter that we give out, I think it's you. So one of those says Ascendant at the top.
Yep.
That is our letter of permission from Ascendant Corporation, and so we actually market to the small businesses as representatives of the corporation. So with that letter states that we're allowed to do such. And so what we do is we offer our specific market. So we offer the 781 employees with over an average income, yearly income of $95,000, and we say your marketing right now is not reaching our employees whatsoever. What we're offering you is a way to successfully get your marketing in front of their faces, but not only that, to be able to establish a relationship with them. Not only through our app and through our services, but within their own corporation.
Is it $400 per month?
It's $400. It's a biannual.
Yeah.
That was my bad for not. It's a biannual charge.
To the business.
Yeah.
To business, yeah.
I think you guys did a great job, and I personally would use it if it was coming to our corporation. My question is it the card is in parallel to the app, to the website, or is it all sequential? How will it be built? Do you need all three?
We can just start with the card. Right now, I think the app is like we need to start and actually start earning money before we can be able to make the app. But I think we can start with the card, and they could you could like swipe the card, so you could use that instead of an app or a website. But I think we need the website for to show what businesses we have signed up, because they're not all going to fit on a card, obviously.
And then adding to that, the website is supposed to be mobile friendly, so that could also allow people to access these restaurants and these databases on the go, until we do have our own functioning app. So that does provide a connecting point technologically for the consumer.
What we're really, what all these means are doing is really to get our clients' names and brands in front of the employees as much as possible. So the app, the card acts as a way to get our premium members seen, and also for them to remember that we have a service. But the app itself is really so they can see the entire list, everything that's offered to them, and not only that, to increase and nearly guarantee that they're at least knowing about the stores that they're passing on a regular basis with push notifications.
So are you using a card today?
Right now, we're actually doing it over email.
Okay. So where's the technology behind the card? You guys didn't talk about that. There's got to be some sort of loyalty platform. Is that embedded in these financials, or?
Yeah. So, do you mean the cost of the cards for us making, or the
Not the
technology?
cost of the plastics, but there's technology within the plastics. Once it's swiped, then there needs to be some kind of identity between this employee, the business. They need to reconcile, needs to recognize. Right? It's a loyalty platform generally. So is that?
It's monitored at the place of business, at the point of sale. So it's actually going to be like scanned. It's like a QR code kind of, and that gives it every card an individual number, and that allows it to go into like our system that creates the tracking for each individual consumer and their buying behaviors.
So have you vetted that out? You know what technology is behind that?
Well, we've looked through many different people that are doing around the same thing, such as OK Start, which is what Steak and Shake uses with their benefit cards in their app. You can walk up with the QR code. There's happening in a lot of restaurants now where you can walk up and scan it and you have your own benefits. But right now with the little funding that we have, we're actually using it such as with kind of alliance of what we call here is a DECA card, where it's a card with a list of all the stores that you have, and on the back of the card it lists the discounts for all the stores.
Right, and the reason I'm asking is because for the funding, and I look at what's laid out here, I don't see that in here, and there's going to be an expense there, and I just want to know how much that expense is, and if you've gone out to secure one of the loyalty providers.
So what the actual expense would go under is marketing, because just quick marketing is kind of an overreaching, is to get the name in front of the employees in the first place.
So nice job. I like the concept, and actually, like, if you think about the possibilities, if you get this going,
Yeah.
there's a lot of possibilities. But the first step, it seems like it's a hustle business to start.
Mm-hmm.
In your investor packet, it says you signed up 8 businesses, so that's 8, not corporations, it's 8 businesses. that
It's
have
small
signed up.
businesses, yeah.
We have a few extra now since the
Okay.
was sent out, which is why we could.
You guys have 3 minutes.
So deals in progress, 3 corporations, 10 businesses. Can you just talk about the feedback you've gotten so far and how you collected that?
Miles, would you like to?
The feedback so far of the businesses.
Yeah, just what have you learned from the 3 that you've signed up, or the 3 corporations and the 10 businesses? What have you guys learned so far?
Well, me personally, from the whole process, I learned that you have to be persistent with keep contacting them and reminding them, because they run businesses, they can't constantly check back in with a high school student.
Yep.
And also, you have to also be pretty aware of like the situation going on like in that specific company, so you like market them the right way. Like if it's a sandwich shop, you mentioned like the sales they can get of sandwiches during what period of time of the day. So it's like specific to each business.
Can I just maybe
Yeah.
tweak the question? 'Cause, like,
We haven't.
why when you go to a corporation, why do they say yes, and why have they said no, if you've had that experience? And same thing with a small business. Why have they said yes, and why have they said
I think
no?
what they're trying to find out is what did you learn from the businesses, from the feedback they gave you, and then how did that influence your decisions moving forward?
Yeah.
So with our corporations, we went to 4 corporations and 3 said yes. One of us was Potash Corp, and they just didn't get back to us in time for this meeting. But really, we offer ourselves as a free service to them. So within most corporations, we've seen a very, very positive offer, because really what we're saying is, this is what we can offer you. We don't want anything in return. We just want to be able to use your name. We want to create this service completely free of charge to you. We want these benefits to be offered to your employees. These are the reasons why how will help your corporation flow more efficiently, and we think it will be great. And so we've seen a very, very positive reception from corporations. With the small businesses, we haven't had any large people saying no, not because of any kind of marketing taste or anything like that. With the main point of why we've really not received much feedback past that is just get back. So we've gone into stores and we say, why not now? And they just say not now. They say that they're too busy is the only reason why we've received so far. So I wish I could say they want either more employees or anything like that, but either it's part that we're high school students and we're offering it to them, or it's the fact that they're just too busy to follow up with us, or with some of ours, such as Joshua Square, they usually don't do discounts. I got him to offer us his own special discounts to start practicing with us, but that's kind of reflected in a lot of the other businesses we've reached. They're not quite used to that, so they're willing to adapt to it, but they don't have the time at this moment to adapt to that.
So we don't have any other time for questions, advisory board? So thank you guys.
Great work.